Hi guys. Sorry, there's been a bit of a gap. As you know, I've been in Facebook jail. Instagram just hasn't been biting, and I'm not giving out any details, not dropping any hints. But I've been doing a bit of a collab with somebody, um, which you'll just have to wait and find out who, what, when, why. So been busy. So meet Eminem Pravite Chat, who asked to follow me. I said, "Who is this, please? I don't accept friend requests from people claiming to be famous." "I know how you feel, okay?" came the almost instant response. Was it about what? "I have received millions of messages from some of my fans about some imposters using my profile trying to scam them," my scammer informs me. I said, "Oh, yes, I speak with so many of them, and none of them can prove they're real. They just expect me to believe them because they say it's true, or because they have a private page. Dot, 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 dot." To which my scammer said, "I'm not here to argue about fake or real accounts. Beloved fans, is that many imposter slash scammers are using my profile, okay?" Resorting to the next part of his format. I said, "Who's arguing? Or are you just typing the next thing on your little list? Is that how it goes? What do you do if someone doesn't respond in the way you expect them to and throws you off? How do you manage then?" To which my scammer says, "I don't know how to convince you to believe me, but all I have to say is for you to follow your heart, okay? Your heart will never deceive you. I will never lie to you, okay?" I said, "I don't believe I argued once. I asked you a simple question, which you've yet to reply to. I guess the above was the next part then." "Huh?" To which he said, "What question?" Because he's obviously a moron. I went, "Never mind. Clearly too complex for you. You may continue. I believe the part about your management is next, followed by attempting to gauge whether I'm single or not. Am I right? Just saving time here, that's all." To which my potato said, "Yeah, you are right, okay?" I said, lol, thought so. You may proceed with the next part then." To which he says, "Where are you from?" I said, "I'm from Ankh-Morpork in the Principality of Atlantis. It's off the coast of Australia." Which the fuckwit love-hearted. "It hurts me to end such conversation here. I will like for us to talk on my personal account that can't be monitored. What do you think?" So I know he's going to ask me to go on Telegram. And in response to me being from Ankh-Morpork in the Principality of Atlantis, he goes, "Wow, nice to meet you, dear fan. Love heart." Just imagine Eminem sounding like this. So, in response to, him wanting to move to a different platform, I said, so long as it isn't Telegram, that app being investigated by the FBI, EFCC, and ASIO. And in response to, "Wow, nice to meet you here," I went, "Yeah, sure." To which he says, "Are you on Telegram?" Completely not reading the comment he's actually responding to. "I don't have the full access to this account. I have my media team. I just check once in a while. It's your lucky day." Oh, yes, it's my lucky day for an account that was created 6 days ago. I said, "Didn't you read what I wrote? It's under investigation by the authorities, so nobody decent uses it. Every chat's being monitored. The CEO got arrested for allowing pedos and scammers to use it. How do you not know this? It's all over the news. The EFCC, FBI, ASIO, everyone. I only do GChat. It's the only safe place left because I wanted this potato in Google Chat." To which he says, "This account was created by my management, so I don't have full access to it, so I will love our conversation private. What do you think?" Again, trotting out the latest format. I said, "So you're not reading what I'm writing? That much is clear. Please go back and read what I just wrote above, carefully and slowly." "I read it okay," he said. After having gone back and read it, I watched him do it. I said, "Then what did I say?" And in response to, "Didn't you read what I wrote?" and it being under investigation, he goes, "Yeah, that's true. Please, you have to be very careful and never give out your details to anyone using my profile, please," said the scammer who had just asked me for a bunch of personal details. I said, "What?" Apropos of nothing. To which he responds, having not understood what I said, "Okay, thanks for your understanding, dear fan, love heart. Thanks for being my great fan so far, and may God continue to bless you and protect you." We know this bloody boring format. I said, "Yes, understanding basic English is a challenge we all apparently face." And in response to being told, that I'm blessed. I said, if you say so. Have you been to any of my concert? How long have you been my fan? He copy pastes immediately afterwards. I said, no, haven't been to any of your concert. So, because I didn't answer how long have I been his fan, he puts question mark, question mark. So I thought, okay, let's see how smart this guy really is. I said, I've been listening to Eminem probably longer than you've been alive, to be fair. But obviously, he doesn't read and doesn't really comprehend because he's got a mind of a potato. He goes, how long have you been listening to my musics and why do you support my dream? Asked no singer, celebrity ever. I said, the song, insert paragraph here, was a banger. We'd cross-posted. Thanks, dear fan, he puts in with a love heart. And in response to how long have you been listening to my musics? I said, so again, you're not reading. I've already answered this, or have you resorted to your list again? Do try and keep up. And in response to thanks, dear fan, I said, yes, the lyrics were phenomenal. And in response to do try and keep up, he says, what do you mean by all this world? Now, he's edited it to words, but it was WOLD. So what do you mean by all this world? To which I went, what is a world? So he's gone back and edited it. How old are you? He hastily puts in, wanting to forget all about that. I said, is it some rap term I'm not familiar with? We'd cross-posted. I said, I'm 34 and you? And at this point, he had to go Google. So I watched the poor fellow for about 3 minutes, hurriedly Googling, and came back with, I'm 51. I said, yes, I'm gratified to see that your knowledge is only surpassed by your lyrical skills and the mastery of Google, which obviously he wasn't understanding. And in response to I'm 51, I said, you're old. You're my dad's age. Can I have a picture of you? He puts in, which obviously is the next step in scammer format. I said, sure, hold please. And in response to, you're old, my dad's age, he goes, I hope age will not bring problem in our friendship, ... Again, format. So I sent my usual picture of Kate Blanchett, which he then love hearts. I said, it is a little strange, to be honest, referring to the age difference. My father would enjoy this chat, I'm sure. He'd be endlessly amused if he were alive. And in response to my photo, he goes, you look good. Smiley face. I said, I know, right? Ever modest, that's me. Is your dad late? He said. Again, said no English-speaking person in the whole world, referring to someone being dead. I said, it's when I pulled up at the sofa with the Vikes perks and the Bud Light shirt. We'd cross-posted. I was talking about the photo, which the Muppet love hearts, not recognising Eminem's own lyrics. And in response to my father being late, I said, he's very late. He went out for cigarettes and hasn't been seen since. Maybe 2 years late for dinner. To which he says, okay, thumbs up. What do you do in your free time? At which point I had to go shopping, but I didn't want to lose this extra special Muppet. It's about 1:30 Nigerian time. So I said, hold on, give me 30 minutes. My sister just called. I'll be back. Okay, he said, more thumbs up. I said, this is my email. Why don't you message me in chat while I'm talking to my sister? And sent a throwaway email. Okay, dear, he said. I just texted you on chat now, which, he did, which will be part 2. So thank you for being patient with me. I'm so glad to be back. I'll give you guys a rundown of what's been happening in another video. Part 2 will be dropping soon. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Love you guys all. Bye.